In the fiercely competitive Korean entertainment industry, where fame can be built from a single role and destroyed by one mistake, Yoo Ah In's return to the big screen with High.5 is shaking the foundations of public discourse. Having endured a major drug scandal that nearly ended his career, the acclaimed actor is redefining what it means to make a comeback. No flashy promotion, no media blitz, just raw acting and box office numbers. Can we separate the artist from the person? The burning question on the minds of many in South Korea today is, can we separate an artist from their personal wrongdoings? Yoo Ah In stands at the center of this debate as a controversial yet compelling case study. After nearly 2 years embroiled in a high-profile drug scandal, Yoo Ah In's return through the match, a film about the strategy and psychology behind the game of Go, was seen as a high-stakes gamble by both the actor and his production team. But against all odds, the match not only survived but thrived, topping the box office for 3 consecutive weeks and surpassing its break-even point of 1.8 million viewers, proving that Yoo's star power had not waned. Is silence the new promotional strategy in Korean cinema? One notable aspect of both the match and High.5 is the deliberate decision to exclude Yoo Ah In from all promotional activities. No press conferences, no premiere appearances, no interviews. The lead actor is essentially invisible. And yet, that very absence speaks volumes, sparking public curiosity and debate. If the performance is brilliant, can we forgive the past? Director Kim Hyung-yo of the match explained the move as a necessary precaution, suggesting that any public appearance by Yoo could derail the entire project. Ironically, this restraint may have worked in Yoo's favor, reigniting public interest and sympathy among fans who once admired his work. High.5, a film buried for 4 years finds new life. High.5, directed by Kang Hyun-chul, known for Sunny and Scandal Makers, was completed in 2021 but shelved for 4 years due to Yoo Ah In's legal troubles. No one expected it to see the light of day. But after the surprising success of the match, producers announced that High.5 would finally be released on June 3rd. This decision wasn't driven by PR hype but by a risky yet hopeful belief: if the film is good enough, audiences will find a way to forgive. This is more than a commercial move, it's a moral litmus test for a society that often silences artists permanently after scandals, regardless of their talent. Are audiences changing or is society softening? The success of the match and the growing anticipation for High.5 reflect a shift in audience mindset. Younger Korean viewers, raised in a digital age of nuance and gray areas, seem increasingly able to distinguish between an artist's work and their personal missteps. They may condemn the behavior but still appreciate the performance, especially if it's offered without insincere apologies or PR makeovers. Conversely, more traditional segments of the public, who view celebrities as moral role models, are pushing back hard against Yoo's comeback. To them, allowing a figure with a drug history back on screen signals a dangerous compromise between ethics and market value. Does cinema have the right to offer second chances? Yoo Ah In's return raises profound questions for the Korean film industry. Is art the last domain where a person can be re-evaluated on merit alone? Can a compelling performance eclipse a troubled past? And are audiences capable of forgiveness without feeling like they're betraying their moral compass? High.5 hasn't even premiered yet, but it has already become a heated social debate, not just about Yoo Ah In, but about the nature of cinema, media justice, and public forgiveness in an age of digital accountability. Closing thoughts: one film, many layers of meaning. Yoo Ah In is no longer just an actor. He has become a living symbol of South Korea's cultural crossroads, between harsh judgment and soft redemption, between public image and private mistakes, between moral rigidity and market-driven pragmatism. High.5 is more than just a movie, it's a test of collective empathy, a challenge to the public's ability to separate talent from transgression. Whether you support or oppose his return, one thing is clear: Yoo Ah In is back, not with words, but with his craft. And sometimes, in art, it's the most difficult comebacks that create the most unforgettable moments.